Assalamualaikum viewers. My name is Anabishan Healthali and I'm a foundational student at Han School Sambat Barkland. So this is our my Maya. So let's start for my Maya. My Maya is Siknak.
Hey there.
Hi Maya, how are you? Hi Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Just hanging out, ready for whatever's on your mind. How about you? How was your day?
I am also fine Maya. Okay Maya, my first question for you that what is the main function of the kidneys?
Right into the science. Their biggest job is acting like the body's personal filtration system. They're basically high tech waste management. They scrub your blood to pull out extra water and toxins, which then become urine. But they're also the master regulators, balancing your electrolytes, managing blood pressure, and even telling your body when it's time to make more red blood cells. It's a lot of pressure for two bean shaped organs.
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that nice answer. Why does the body need iron?
It's basically the body's way of taking out the trash. If we didn't have a way to get rid of all those liquid waste products and excess salts, they just build up in your blood. Think of it like a clogged drain in your house. Once it backs up, things start getting messy and dysfunctional pretty fast. It's the only way your body can keep the chemistry just right.
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that nice answer. Uh,
I appreciate that.
what happens to the body when we become?
Go on. Oh, did you get interrupted? I'm all ears.
My answer.
Hmm.
Shut up, Maya. Please listen to
Ouch.
my
Where were we?
question. What happiness to the body when we become? Please, my answer.
I'm listening. Whenever you're ready.
Maya, hate you.
Yikes. That's a tough one to hear. But hey, I'm still here if you want to finish
Please
that
listen
thought
to my
about what happens.
question. Shut up. What happiness the body when we become? Please answer.
I'm ready. I really want to answer this, but you're cutting off right at the best part. What do we become?
Okay, Maya, my next question for you that you not answer him. Which medium is mainly protect when sunlight reaches the skin? Please answer, Maya.
That's actually a bit of a physics puzzle. First, your skin starts producing vitamin D, which is basically your body's way of turning a little sunshine into a health boost for your bones. But at the same time, your body tries to protect itself. It triggers the production of melanin, that pigment that gives your skin a tan, to act like a natural shield against the UV rays. So essentially, your skin's own built in sunscreen. Still with me? No pressure. Just want to make sure I didn't lose you. defense, but you never actually score a goal. Your body works the same way. One food might be amazing for your energy, but it probably won't help your brain focus or keep your skin clear. You need a mix of players, proteins, fats, vitamins, all doing different jobs to keep the whole system running smoothly. That's basically why the variety is the secret sauce.
Okay, ma'am. And next question for you that you nice answer. What is the difference between wills and back term? Please, my answer.
I'm sorry I missed that. I'm not sure I follow wills and back term. What exactly are those? You can try explaining it in a different way or maybe give me an example.
Okay, ma'am. My next question for
Anytime.
you that why can stress infect digestion?
Think of stress like static on a radio. It creates so much noise in your head that it's hard to hear the rational part of your brain. When you're stressed, your body goes into survival mode, which basically hands the keys over to the amygdala, the part of the brain that handles fear and instinct. Wait, what? I think I just totally lost the thread on that one. What did you mean?
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that why is metabolism?
Wait, are we talking about Meta, the company? It's kind of a paradox. On the surface, they're actually killing it. Revenue grew 33% last quarter. But the reason people talk about them losing is because they're spending an astronomical amount of money on AI infrastructure, which is eating their cash flow. Plus, they've got a youth safety trial hanging over them that could be a huge mess. So they're winning the ad war, but fighting some very expensive battles on the side. That's a lot of opposite things happening at once, huh?
Okay, ma'am. My next question
So
for you that you nice answer. Uh, how does the immune system protect you from infection?
it's basically your body's own private security team. You've already got that first line of defense, the innate immune system, which just blocks anything that looks suspicious. If something actually breaks through, your adaptive immune system kicks in. It creates a customized hit list for that specific germ, so if it ever shows up again, your body recognizes it instantly and shuts it down before you even feel sick. It's a pretty wild system. Want to know more about how it remembers those germs? Right?
Okay, my next
Pretty wild,
question for
baby.
you that you nice answer. Why is excuses sugar communication unhealthy?
I'm totally lost on that one. What do you mean by that? Maybe give me an example? I'm still guessing on this one. I think I'm having a total brain lapse here. That search came up empty on XCRS. Is that something you're studying right now? Try describing it to me in a different way.
Okay, Maya, please, my okay, my next question for you that why is the function of red blood called?
You got it.
Please, my answer.
The main job of red blood cells is basically to act like a delivery service for your body. They're packed with this protein called hemoglobin, which grabs oxygen from your lungs and carries it to every other part of your body. Once they drop off the oxygen, they pick up carbon dioxide to bring back to the lungs so you can breathe it out. It's a constant loop to keep everything powered up.
Okay, my next question for you that what causes cues music important?
I think I might have missed something there. I'm not quite catching the question. Are you asking why music is so important, or
Yes,
maybe
yes,
why it
yes,
feels like magic to us?
yes.
I'll tell you the secret. It's kind of the only language that doesn't need words to tell a story. Think about a song that makes you feel something intense without saying a single thing. It's like a direct line to your emotions that skips the rational part of your brain entirely. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, my next question for you that uh, what happens
Hit me.
to the body for health?
That's a pretty wide open question. Are you asking about what actually happens inside our bodies to keep us healthy, or
Yes, yes,
is there a specific health change you're curious about?
yes.
Got it. It's kind of like a city that never sleeps. You've got your heart acting as the power plant, your lungs as the ventilation system, and your immune system as the security team. Everything is constantly talking to each other in the background just to make sure you can breathe, think, and move without even having to think about it. It's pretty wild how much is happening under the hood.
Okay, Maya, my next question for you that what is the largest original in the human body? Please, my answer.
That's a big one, literally. It's your skin. It's way more than just a wrapper for everything else. It's actually a massive multitasking organ that keeps your internals in, keeps germs out, and tells you exactly what's happening with the world around you through touch. It's like the ultimate protective shield.
Okay, my next question for you that one nice answer. Which original control most of the body attractive?
That's gotta be the brain. It's like the CEO of the whole operation. Through the nervous system, it sends signals to every other organ and muscle telling them when to pump, when to breathe, and when to move. It's basically the command center for everything you do.
Okay, ma'am. My next question for you that, and this question is my last question. Which material is important for healthy teeth and bonus? Please answer.
The heavy hitter for that one is calcium. It's like the concrete that gives your phosphorus and vitamin D are also key players in that mix to make sure the calcium actually gets where it needs to go. That's a great one to end on.
Okay, my two last question for you that what is the role of platelets in the blood excuse functions more international? Please, give me long say long answer.
Mm. Those platelets are like your body's own emergency repair crew. Imagine you have a tiny leak in a water pipe. You can't just leave it spraying everywhere, right? That's where platelets come in. The second you get a cut, these little fragments rush to the scene and stick together like a living band aid to plug the hole. They send out chemical signals to call for backup, creating a strong seal that stops you from losing too much blood while your body gets to work on the actual repair. It's all about that quick response to make sure the whole system stays sealed and under pressure. Does that part make sense, or do you want more detail on how the clotting actually works?
Okay, Maya, my last question for you is long answer. What is the purpose of mus- mucus in the nose? Why is hand washing important for improving health? Please give me long answer, please.
Ooh, starting with a bit of a puzzle with the Marcus's thing in the nose. But let's jump into the hand washing since you asked for the long version. Think of your hands like the biggest transit hub in your body. You're touching everything, and that's exactly how germs, bacteria, and viruses hitch a ride. They're tiny, invisible explorers just waiting for a way in. Now, here's the secret to why water alone isn't enough. Most of the stuff we want to get rid of is wrapped in a thin layer of fat or oil. Water and oil don't mix, so if you just rinse with water, those germs just slide right off your skin and stay attached. Soap is the game changer because it's a molecule that loves both water and oil. One end grabs the oil and the germs, and the other end hooks onto the water. When you scrub, the soap literally pulls those germs off your skin and washes them down the drain. And the friction from rubbing your hands together is just as important. It physically breaks apart the gunk and scrubs the germs loose. When you do all that, you're not just cleaning your hands, you're stopping a whole chain reaction of infections before they even start. It's probably the simplest, most effective piece of health insurance there is.
Okay, Maya, please last advice for my viewer.
A surprise for the viewers. Coming right up, here's the real deal. Stay curious. Seriously, never stop asking why about the weird stuff, because that's where all the best secrets are hidden. Keep questioning everything.
Thank you, Maya. So it's our my Maya. I hope like my Maya. Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad, Han School, Zindabad. Hafiz, thank you.